Pregnancy does not begin the day a test turns positive. It begins days before that, during ovulation, and many people are trying to conceive without fully understanding when ovulation actually happens. Today, I will clearly explain ovulation, your fertile window, and common misconceptions in a simple and medically accurate way.
I'm Nurse Nonye, and on this channel, I provide reliable and compassionate health education. What is ovulation?
Ovulation is the release of a mature egg from one of the ovaries. This usually happens once every menstrual cycle. After the egg is released, it travels into the fallopian tube. It stays alive for about 12 to 24 hours. If sperm meets the egg during that time, fertilization can occur. If not, the egg dissolves, hormone levels drop, and menstruation begins later. Ovulation is a natural. Let's talk about the healthy part of the reproductive cycle. When does ovulation happen? This is where many people get confused. Ovulation does not always happen on day 14. Day 14 only applies to someone with a perfect 28-day cycle. The correct way to understand ovulation is this. Ovulation usually occurs about 14 days before your next period starts. So if your cycle is 28 days, ovulation may occur around day 14. If your cycle is 30 days, ovulation may occur around day 16. Ovulation may occur around day 12. It depends on your individual cycle length. This is why knowing your cycle pattern is important. What is the fertile window? Here's something very important. The egg only lives 12 to 24 hours, but sperm can live inside the female reproductive system for up to 5 days. That means pregnancy can occur if intercourse happens up to 5 days before ovulation on the day of ovulation. This time frame is called the fertile window. So the fertile window is typically 5 days before ovulation, plus the day of ovulation itself. Understanding this helps couples time intercourse appropriately when trying to conceive. Some women notice physical signs during ovulation, like clear, stretchy vaginal discharge.
I've been having mild lower abdominal discomfort on one side and an increased libido.
Slight rise in body temperature after ovulation. However, not everyone experiences obvious signs. That is normal too. If cycles are very irregular or ovulation is unclear, medical evaluation may be helpful. Let's correct a few common myths. Myth 1, you can only get pregnant on day 14. Not true. It depends on your cycle length. Myth 2, if your period is regular, you always ovulate. Not always. Some cycles may be anovulatory. Myth 3, if pregnancy does not happen immediately, something is wrong. Not necessarily. For healthy couples under 35, it can take up to 12 months of regular. Unprotected intercourse carries risks. Patience and proper understanding are important. Know when to seek medical advice. Consider speaking to a healthcare professional if you have very irregular cycles or skip periods frequently. You are under 35 and have tried for 12 months without success. You are over 35.
Start with and have tried for 6 months. Evaluation does not mean something is wrong. It simply means you're being proactive.
Let's quickly summarize what you have learned today. By the end of this teaching, you'll be ready to apply these key points. What ovulation is and why it is important for pregnancy. That ovulation usually happens about 14 days before your next period, not automatically on day 14. What the fertile window means, and how sperm survival affects timing. 4 common physical signs that may suggest ovulation. When it is appropriate to seek medical evaluation. If you now understand your cycle better and can identify your fertile window more clearly, then this teaching has achieved its purpose. Understanding your body removes fear and replaces it with confidence. Ovulation is not complicated when explained clearly. If this video helped you, subscribe for reliable and Don't forget to follow, like, comment, and share. Let's grow this community together.